You need to put a small ring, the smaller ring in the...
The only, hey, Matt. Yeah. The only running that I'm gonna be doing is running upside his head, and I can assure you that. Facts. And he got a big...
The face-off between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford finally happened, and it was nothing like a normal press conference. After Canelo pushed him, Crawford didn't shout or react wildly. He stayed calm, smiled, stared straight at the Mexican star, and said 4 words that stunned everyone in boxing: "I will kill you." This wasn't cheap trash talk or stage drama to promote the fight. Crawford was serious, and the intensity in his voice made that clear. From that moment,
that's it. I'm hunting everything that he got, and I'm gonna take it come September 13th. I want all the people in the stands that booed me, they gonna cry when they go home. They cry.
Go ahead.
Canelo may have the belts, the support of the fans, and the size edge, but Crawford is coming in with a clear goal. You can see the focus in his eyes. This is no longer just about proving who is better. For Bud, it's about taking everything Canelo represents: his confidence, his legacy, and his control in the sport. That's why this moment matters, because it explains why Canelo lost his composure, how Crawford changed the atmosphere, and how this exchange may have shifted the momentum of the fight.
What's up, New York? Thanks for coming out today. We appreciate it. All right, let's get this started. Who's got the first question?
All right, picture this moment. The setting is Fanatics Fest at the Javits Center in New York City. This is the second stop of the promotional tour for the undisputed super middleweight showdown between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford, a massive fight scheduled to take place on September 13th in Las Vegas. The atmosphere was intense, with tension filling the room and everyone feeling how high the stakes were. This wasn't a typical stare-down filled with fake grins and scripted insults. The situation was explosive. After a heated exchange, Canelo lost his composure, rushed forward, and forcefully shoved Crawford in the chest, setting off a frenzy of cameras as security rushed in. Bud stayed calm, took a step back, straightened his shirt, smiled, and delivered a warning no one expected, making it clear there would be consequences for that shove. As Canelo turned away like it was over, Crawford quietly issued a chilling threat that caught everyone off guard. And while this fight was already enormous, 2 pound-for-pound elites meeting in Las Vegas for the undisputed super middleweight title, with Crawford moving up 2 divisions and Canelo defending a throne he's ruled for years. This moment changed everything, because now it's no longer just about championships, it's deeply personal.
Skipping middleweight, no rehydration clause, nothing like that, to move up to fight a guy who has dominated that weight class for a decade, or weight classes for a decade. Why do it this way?
Why not? I always say, why not? You know, all the greats do things that people think that's impossible. You know, so within myself, I have the confidence, the skills. I got all the tools to beat Canelo. So why not?
Canelo. you are right now El Gran Campeón Mexico, right? Like, you are the guy. Richard, good to see you.
Crawford isn't only chasing a record-making win. He's aiming to embarrass Canelo on the biggest possible stage. The fight falls on Mexican Independence Day weekend in front of Canelo's home crowd, and Bud has made it clear he wants to spoil the celebration. He's openly said he plans to silence the fans who boo him and send them home upset, turning what's supposed to be a national celebration into a night of disappointment.
So, however they rate me, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we got to fight, and I'm going to win the fight. It's simple as that.
Can I ask you about if there's any rematch clause with this fight with Canelo?
No, it's not.
Is that something you pushed for?
No, I didn't.
And is any weight restrictions to the fight at all?
No, it's not.
A lot of fighters would like to put on a weight restriction to this type of fight. Why didn't you want to do that?
Because I want him at his best. I don't want no excuses. I don't want no, reasons why, he didn't feel good or anything. I want him at his best.
Here's the reality. This moment didn't happen randomly. Crawford has been targeting Canelo for years, repeatedly calling him out and making it clear this fight was always something he wanted.
Hey, I want Canelo. Is there anybody in the camp that would say, you're not ready for this?
That's a big boy. He's strong. That's a conversation. It's not just, oh, man, you'll whoop his ass. Like
yes, man type stuff.
I'm not worried about Canelo. I'm not thinking about Canelo. I'm just focused on Israel Masvidal.
In a small way, is this a stepping stone to your dream fight?
I don't look at fights as stepping stones. It's about now.
Meanwhile, Canelo mostly ignored the challenge, acting as if Crawford wasn't even in the same league. He made comments suggesting there was nothing to prove against Bud, implying that unless the payday was big, he didn't see the fight as worthwhile, essentially thinking Crawford was too small, too inexperienced, and not worth his attention.
Terence Crawford was with Turkey Al-Sheikh at the other event across town, put out an open challenge to you on the internet with Turkey Al-Sheikh calling you out. What's your response to Terence Crawford's call out tonight?
No comment.
But Crawford never backed down. Now, with the stakes high, the global spotlight shining, and major backing from Netflix and Saudi Arabia, Terence finally got the go-ahead to pursue greatness. He's approaching it with laser focus, saying he's going after everything Canelo has and plans to take it on September 13th. For Bud, this isn't just another fight. It's a battle for legacy, respect, and the chance to prove everyone wrong once more.
To speak to you about some of Turkey's comments, he said he doesn't want Tom and Jerry, people running away in the ring. What did you make of that?
I agree with that. People want to see a good fight. People want to see a good fight, and I agree with that.
Do you think
because people come and spend money to see a great fight, and if the other fighter come and run all the night and don't make a good fight, it's deceptional.
Do you think he saw your fight with Skull and potentially came to the conclusion?
We talk after. We talk after about that, and it's very sad. But it is what it is.
I know.
I hope not. I hope not, because we expect a great fight, the fight of the century, right? So I hope not.
Live, only on DAZN, June 28th. Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. Buy now at DAZN.com/boxing.
Let's be honest, Crawford is venturing into completely new territory. He's jumping up from 154 to 168 pounds to face a fighter built like a tank, someone who's used to taking punches from the biggest names in the sport. And Canelo isn't just any opponent. With a record of 63 wins, 2 losses, and 2 draws, he's proven himself time and again. Most recently, in May, he demolished David Benavidez to reclaim the IBF title and show everyone that he's still at the top of his game.
Turkey is in your corner,
I promise you.
But look, it's going to be very difficult. He's going to be so mad that day. Believe me.
I see you. I see you. You see I'm different.
I see you too.
You see I'm different than all the other ones.
No, I see you. No, you don't look different. You're nothing different.
I'm different.
Nothing different.
I'm different.
Even Shane Mosley weighed in, questioning Bud's chances. He commented, Canelo's too big. Crawford's a fighter, not a mover. He'll want to trade punches, and that could backfire. In other words, Crawford's confidence might create challenges. But if there's anyone who shines under pressure, it's Bud.
You could take a guy like
Canelo, this guy can do, he can pick and choose who he want to fight. And I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about Canelo. Easy, man. Cakewalk, easy. Y'all sitting up here, y'all praising this dude. This dude was nothing. I was almost 40 years old when I cooked this dude. Easy. Y'all always disrespecting our fighters.
Now, let's turn the perspective around. Sure, Canelo has the size, the experience, and a resume full of top-tier opponents fought on the sport's biggest stages. But don't mistake that for fear in Crawford. He's stepping into the ring not just with skill, but with precise, calculated aggression and a quiet intensity that's absolutely intimidating.
Every time I see him, he'll come and be like, Canelo.
You know, yeah, you know how to do it too, yeah.
Every time, I'll be like, man, come on, man.
Yeah.
So every time he say that, you know, I just be like gradually getting into like looking at like, okay. And he's not that big. You know, he heavy, but he not that big.
Right.
You know, and I'm just like, all right. And I'm laughing, but at the same time it started hitting me like, all right, man, maybe he on to something. You know, and then I started sizing him up, and I'm like, all right, well, Canelo 5'7", you know, my arm's longer.
Yeah.
He's strong, I'm strong.
Right.
You know, it'd be, to me, skill for skill.
Right.
You know, because Canelo not the biggest 168 fighter. So I just started looking into it, and I'm like,
Crawford isn't just a fighter. He's a master technician. He doesn't simply throw punches. He studies, dissects, and methodically tears his opponent apart. His switch hitting isn't for flair. He can shift from orthodox to southpaw mid-combination, as if he's rewriting the fight on the spot. His timing is uncanny, and one mistake from his opponent can leave them hitting nothing but air, countered so perfectly it's like they fell into their own punch. Crawford's ring IQ is next level. We're talking grandmaster chess type of thinking. He studies opponents like he has their entire game plan downloaded in his mind. He's patient, calm, and never chases knockouts unnecessarily. But when the moment is right, he senses the opening and strikes with pinpoint accuracy. Mentally, he's ice cold, never rattled, never emotional, no theatrics, just pure focus. That level of concentration makes even top fighters hesitate before the first bell. Time and again, when the boxing world has questioned him, moving up in weight, facing dangerous punchers, or fighting on hostile turf, Bud shows up, executes flawlessly, and leaves his opponents confused, broken, or knocked out. On top of that, Crawford doesn't just aim to win on points. He fights like he's out to end you, like it's personal, like there's a fire inside him that only burns brighter when he dismantles his opponent in front of everyone watching.
I got the speed over Canelo. I got the reach over him. He might got the size, the power. I got the better skills, boxing skills.
Would it be more of a cat and mouse? The reality is Canelo does put people out. From Kirkland to Amir Khan to just...
Don't
Honestly,
I'm just saying, man.
No, but he's not. Kovalev.
Kovalev was older.
Canelo.
He does.
Billy
He
Joe.
does. Don't get me wrong. He does have a lot of power, but all those guys that you name is not as skillful as me. I'm sorry. No disrespect to none of those fighters. The skill level is night and day.
So how do you see a fight with Canelo though?
A tough fight. Canelo is a great fighter. Like, I always had respect for Canelo, but I just believe in my skills. The fact that people doubt me, it just fueled me even more. Try to get the fight even more. And I'm watching them, I'm like, man, I can beat this dude. I've been fighting people bigger than me all my life, and I always came out on top. You gonna get hit. It's a fight. He gonna get hit too. It'll be good.
This matchup isn't simply Canelo defending his title. It's Crawford storming the fortress. And if Canelo believes his size will carry him through, he could be stepping right into a trap laid by one of boxing's sharpest minds. Opinions are divided across the sport. Canelo supporters argue that Bud will crumble the moment he faces that 168-pound power, seeing the press conference shove as just a hint of a size advantage.
Canelo couldn't knock out Charlo. Or you really think that he's gonna knock out Crawford? I would pick Terence Crawford to beat a Canelo Alvarez, even at 168. Everybody can call me crazy and whatever you want to say. I get it. Y'all didn't believe me when I told you about Spence, but trust me, Crawford will figure out a way. I know a secret y'all don't know, and I ain't gonna tell you why I would pick Terence Crawford, but it's part of the secret is the reason why I'm picking him to win the fight. So
Live, only on DAZN, June 28th. Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. Buy now at DAZN.com/boxing.
On the other side, Crawford's fans are fully confident. They point to his quiet, deadly energy, that let me work vibe. Once the bell rings, all the size and shoves won't matter, because Canelo could find himself missing shots and getting picked apart by precise combinations.
Crawford is, he believes he's doing it. Like, he believes he's the one. So that's the difference between him and any other fighter that Canelo fight. Because Canelo, people fight the idea of Canelo Alvarez opposed to fighting the individual. The thought of him is what puts fear in their heart. But he doesn't care about that because he said he's Terence Crawford, so it's a totally different thing. So if he can implement his strategy and ride it out to the end of the fight, he's gonna be successful. But if Canelo can do what he needs to do, and the timing has to be on point, because he's not that fast as Crawford is. It's all about time.
Even fans without a side are buzzing for this fight because boxing is finally giving them something that feels real. High stakes, real history, and serious intensity on the way. Then there's the quote that went viral, "I will kill you," which split the internet instantly. Some people believe Bud went too far, while others see it as nothing more than fight hype, raw emotion, adrenaline, and tension boiling over inside a packed press event.
I'm going with Terence Crawford, you know. Big weight jump, a dangerous fight, but somebody's got to prove to me that they can break Terence Crawford's will and that he can't figure it out against you. You know, it ain't no disrespect toward Canelo, but I've said this the last couple of years. I'm not betting against Terence Crawford against nobody right now. You got to show me that you can beat him.
But Canelo isn't blameless either. That shove was straight up disrespectful. You don't make contact with another fighter unless you're prepared to settle it for 12 rounds right then and there. Bud's reaction wasn't about looking good in the media. It was about sending a message. You want to escalate? Fine. Now you face the consequences. The Nevada Commission is watching closely because come September 13th, things are going to get violent. And in case you missed it, this fight is going fully global. Netflix streaming it live around the world. UFC's Dana White promoting and backing from Saudi Arabia. This isn't just a boxing match, it's a cultural spectacle. For fight fans, it's like the Super Bowl, World Cup, and WrestleMania all rolled into one night.
Kill me with your bare hands?
I could. I'll choke you
Look
out.
how quickly you both said yes. Wow.
True.
Wow, you both went yeah. like you want to right now.
You want me to lie you?
Wow.
No.
Both of you like, bang, bang, yeah. Yeah, right now.
For sure.
I mean, you could, right?
Definitely.
You could kill me with just...
Easy.
Really?
Yeah.
How would you kill me out of interest?
Just one punch.
Really?
Yeah. Because let me tell you why. Because you don't used to getting here. So
You've no idea about my fight record.
oh, well, I don't know. But
I grew up with two brothers. Trust me.
How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
I'm 60.
You going to sleep? He said I'm 60. You going to sleep?
Mate, I've sparred with Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, sparred.
There's a video.
We talk about bare knuckles. You're going to sleep.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at the relish you both say that.
At a viral moment like that infamous quote into the build-up. And it's no surprise this event is expected to shatter records. So now it comes down to one question. Are you backing Canelo or are you rolling with Terence Bud Crawford? Drop your pick in the comments. Hit the like button if you're excited for this fight. And make sure to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.